The client portal in Calabrix is a centralized space where companies and partners can manage their clients, from onboarding to assigning offerings and tracking user activities. It provides a unified interface to register, approve, and monitor client accounts, ensuring smooth collaboration between all involved parties. On the main client list page, you can view all existing clients along with key information, such as company name, contact details, user count, assigned offerings, who onboarded the client, company or partner, activity logs, and available actions. A partner can onboard a client by going to the Clients section and clicking on the Onboard Client option. They have the option to share the client onboarding link directly with the client. Once the client receives the link, they can access the registration form and fill in all required information, including company details and contact person information. After completing the form, the client submits it and the registration is marked as successful. At this point, the client's status will show as pending. Only the company, not the partner, has the authority to approve the client. Additionally, only the company can assign offerings to the client during the approval process. In the client portal, leads can be seamlessly converted into clients by the partner. To begin the process, open the Lead Details view. You'll see an option labeled Invite as Client, which initiates the conversion. Before sending the invitation, it's important to ensure that the lead has a unique email address that hasn't been used previously to onboard another client. If the email is already associated with an existing client, the system will block the invitation, requiring you to update it with a unique one. Additionally, the system enforces mandatory fields. Contact information, specifically an email address and phone number, is required to send the invite. If this data is missing, an error message will appear, indicating that the contact details must be provided before proceeding. Once a valid email and phone number are entered, you can successfully send the client invitation. The lead is then converted into a client automatically. Since the invitation is initiated directly from a lead, no additional approval is required. The client receives an activation email and can immediately proceed to set a password and access the system. In the client list, you'll notice a clear distinction between clients who were onboarded directly and those who were converted from leads. This helps keep track of the client origin, whether they entered through direct onboarding or were nurtured through the lead funnel. Once the client activates their account, their status updates accordingly in the system. This streamlined process supports efficient lead management and ensures smooth transitions from prospect to client within the platform. After logging in, the client is presented with a content list of offerings that have been assigned to them. For each offering, the associated content is displayed, providing a clear overview of what's available. Clients can explore the content list and utilize the search and tag filters to quickly locate specific items. Clicking on any content item reveals multiple interactive options such as share, query, and comment. If the client wants to raise a query about the content, they can click on the query icon. This opens a form where they can enter a title, provide a detailed description, choose an action type, and submit it for review. Clients can also add comments directly by clicking on the comment box attached to the content. This allows for quick communication or feedback related to the specific material. Additionally, sharing content with others is possible by using the Share button, which facilitates wider collaboration. In the Teams and Roles section, clients can manage their internal team structure. Team members can be added with either an admin or member role, depending on the level of access required. This ensures that content and actions can be managed effectively by the appropriate users. The client portal in Calabrix is designed to give clients complete visibility and control over their offerings, content, and team collaboration. With easy access to content tools, team management features, and account settings, clients can seamlessly interact with the platform and stay engaged in their business processes.